Understanding electronic banking channels and benefits. What is electronic banking? Electronic banking is a means by which new and traditional banking products and services are rendered directly to customers through automated channels. Before the advent of e-banking, bank customers must walk to the banking halls to execute their banking transactions such as account opening, cash deposit, cash withdrawal, fund transfer, bills payment, printing of account statements, account balance inquiry, and so on. However, the situation is no longer the same as self-service banking has been made possible through advances in information and communication technology, resulting in the development of electronic banking channels. Today, critical banking services are rendered through electronic delivery channels such as internet banking systems, automated teller machine, that is the ATM, personal computer PC, and of course mobile phones. Bank customers can now deposit and withdraw cash through the ATM, effect funds transfer, make bills payments, and carry out account balance inquiry using the ATM, mobile banking or internet banking system. Bank customers can also generate their account statement and request for checkbook using the e-banking platform provided by the bank without taking a trip to the bank. The Nigerian banks today offer electronic banking services to both their retail customers and corporate customers. The objective is to promote self-service banking, which has enormous benefits to both the customers and the banks. E-banking channels and services offered. There are a whole range of services offered by banks through the various electronic banking delivery channels, such as the ATM, automated teller machine services. The various retail customers can effect cash withdrawals from their account through the ATM using their debit card, and also credit card and prepaid cards for banks that have issued a credit and prepaid card to their customers. Retail customers can also execute fund transfers through the ATM, purchase airtime for their mobile phones, and make bills payment or purchase airline tickets. We also have some banks that have also implemented cash deposit and check deposit through the ATM. Another one is the point of sale terminal POS services. POS terminals are equally deployed at retail outlets, fuel stations, supermarkets, fast food joints, hotels, and other organizations selling goods and services. Bank customers can use their debit or credit card to purchase goods and services, make payments at various service outlets using their debit card, credit card, or prepaid cards by inserting their cards in the POS and entering their PIN, that is, the personal identification number. Customers can also receive cashback from merchant locations and also execute funds transfer through the POS terminal. There is growing deployment of POS terminals in the country. The banks in Nigeria equally offer internet banking services. The various services offered under the internet banking platform include account balance inquiry, fund transfer to account holders in the same bank, and funds transfer to customers in other banks. Funds transfer to non-account holder, that is, named beneficiary, bills payment, payment for goods and services, purchase of airline tickets, account statements printing. This service is available to both the retail and corporate customers who are granted access to internet banking application and are also provided with login credentials in order to be able to execute transactions through the platform. Let's look at the telephone banking. The telephone banking services offered by banks provides customers access to account balance inquiry, funds transfer services, checkbook request, and bills payment services. By dialing the telephone banking line provided by the bank, the customer receives automated responses and is guided through executing the desired transaction. Another is the mobile banking services. The revolution of mobile phones through the GSM network has also provided banks the opportunity to offer banking services through the mobile phones. Mobile banking applications are loaded to customers' mobile phone, and the customer can enjoy certain services such as account balance inquiry, funds transfer, bills payment, airtime top-up, airline ticket reservation, and others. You must know that there are electronic banking benefits. The deployment of electronic banking services provides immense benefits to customer and to banks. Benefits to customers. The deployment of electronic banking services has the following benefits to customers. Access to banking services without necessarily visiting the bank. Customers can effect cash withdrawals from the ATM, execute funds transfers, and make bills payment from their account online without visiting the bank. Convenience is also one of the benefits customers enjoy, as customers can now have access to banking services outside the normal banking hours. Reduced cost of transacting. The bank, as a way of encouraging customers to use the channels, do not charge the customers when the electronic banking channels are used, while customers are charged when they visit banking halls to execute huge cash-based transactions. The risk of armed robbery associated with carrying cash is avoided, as bank customer no longer needs to store huge cash at home. Benefits to banks. The following benefits accrue to banks when they efficiently deploy electronic banking channels. The electronic banking channel provides the bank the avenue to decongest the banking halls and reduce the level of queue. It helps banks reduce the cost of serving customers since customers have alternative service channels. The number of personnel required to attend to customers is reduced. It also provides banks new revenue sources, as banks earn certain fees for providing certain services and also through acquiring transactions from the electronic channels. For instance, where a customer of a particular bank goes to another bank's ATM to withdraw cash, such bank earns a fee for acquiring the transaction. The deployment of electronic banking channel can serve as a means of improving and sustaining competitive position of the bank. It provides avenue for lower operating costs if properly deployed. It also provides avenue for banks to delight their customers by not limiting them to when and where they can enjoy banking services. And finally, it also provides banks opportunity for geographical diversification. With electronic banking channels, banks can provide banking services to customers that are located in areas where they do not have physical branches. Thank you.